What is going on today, guys? Corson Searles here from the DailyC show. Today's the 9th episode. Really excited to have you guys here. In this episode, I want to talk about a Instagram post that I made that had a really long write-up about why I think that people shouldn't be afraid to share things and why I think there's just too much fear in hockey in general. So really hope you enjoy this one. Hope you kind of learn something, and I hope you take from it that we need to start removing that fear from hockey, and we need to start not being afraid to share what we know and just put it out there and help the game grow and help everyone around you grow and really help evolve the culture of hockey. So welcome to the show, guys. Really appreciate you guys being here. If this is your first time watching, kind of the purpose of this show is really for me to kind of document my thoughts, answer questions, and really just kind of give everybody kind of a deeper look into the way I see hockey and things I want to try to help push and help to evolve the game. So today I really want to talk about basically a post that I made on Instagram. And in the post, what I basically said is that I think there's just too much fear in hockey, and I think that people are too afraid to share their secrets, and that everybody thinks that they have these kind of like magical things that other people don't know, and they think that they should just keep them to themselves and sell it for extremely high prices and kind of just keep everybody else in the dark. Now, I understand that, yes, I think you should definitely maintain some secrecy, because I mean, you're going to want to sell some of that information if you're an information-focused company or whatnot, where obviously you're not just going to give like a straight-up structured, detailed plan. But don't be afraid to share the concept. So I really like what Train 2.0 Jason Yee is doing for this. I like the fact that he puts out pretty well everything he knows into blog posts. Now, they're written long-form posts with videos and GIFs, and you have to kind of take some time, and it'll take a lot of time to really absorb it all. But if you go through his blog on train2.0.ca, what you'll really start to see is that he's very smart, in the sense that he's taking things that elite NHL guys are doing, and he's breaking them down so that you can kind of understand them, so we can understand them. And so basically, what I really think is that I think if other skills coaches or other players have different concepts, and you want to bring those to light, I think that you should be willing to share them and put them out there and let people experiment with them, let people improve and try them. Now, like I said, maybe you can sell the premium version of it, so put in some extra work and make it more detailed, or of course selling your time to teach it, so on ice, video calls, things like that. And I think that's great, and I'm not denying that that's a great way to have an income. It's a great way to live the lifestyle you want. But I just find that I don't necessarily agree with guys going out to skates and seeing a player do something wrong that they know exactly how to fix, and then kind of just like hiding it from them and just saying, oh, well, that's funny. It's funny to watch them struggle and have a hard time with that. And I just don't agree with that. I think that why not, when you see a player struggling, a teammate, you see somebody out at shinny, take like 30 seconds, take a minute, take 5 minutes, take 10 minutes. It's not that much of your life, and just give them a little bit of help. Now, obviously ask them if they want your help in the first place. If they don't want it, then that's all good. Then you say, all right, that's cool, and you just kind of leave it. But if you see them struggling, the worst thing I think you can do is just kind of let them struggle, because then you're being a bad person, in my opinion. I think that it's always right to share, and it's right to be kind, and doing the right thing is the right thing. And I don't think there's any doubt about that. So a lot of people have been asking me about confidence and why I'm certain about things. And again, the reason I think I'm going to make the NHL is because it's the work I'm putting in. It's not the sense that it's not because I think that, oh yeah, no, like I have all these secrets that no one else knows. No, pretty much everything I know is on the Train 2.0 blog. But what I'm doing is I'm applying them. So the reason people are fearful is because they fear that if someone else gets the information and works just as hard or harder, they're going to get ahead of them. So, what's the solution? Simple. what you need to do is you need to get on the ice or on the rollerblades. Like I said before, there's no excuses. You can find a way. You can find a way to get a good deal on rollerblades. You can find a way to get a good deal on ice. You can do video breakdowns. You can do stick handling just at home. There's always a way to get better. And even, you know what, I slack off sometimes. I forget and I don't take that time. But I have a lot of people tell me, you know what, Course, I just don't have the opportunity to train. I just don't have the chance like you do to train. And I get it. You know what, you're probably a little more busy. Maybe you're working a little harder. But, I guarantee you that you have 5 minutes a day. You have 5 minutes that you could take some time to stick handle, to shoot some pucks, to go rollerblading and just work on some source code mechanics, so some basic movements that can help ingrain in your system. There's always a little bit of time. You could take 5 minutes before you go to bed and look at some NHL video. Figure out why Barzell is so dominant when he skates. Figure out why McDavid, what patterns he uses. Look at the elite guys and start to figure out, okay, what are they doing? Why are they so fast? Why not buy a membership for Train 2.0 or buy a membership from Pro Hockey Training? Buy a membership from even How to Hockey. Buy a membership from someone then. And get the condensed version of the information. That's why they sell it, so that you can quickly gain the right information and you can attack that skill or that whatever you're trying to improve. Again, what I really want to make clear this summer for everyone is there's no excuse. If you're struggling with hockey sense, you can go on the ice. You can find things to do. You can get on the ice. You can do rollerblading. You can do like one-on-ones with someone. You can play one-on-one basketball games, soccer. You can play small area soccer. You can play tennis. You can play tennis against the wall and just work on footwork and quick movements. Use a reaction ball, throw it against the wall. Play NHL video games. Buy Intelligim online, which is it's a program that US's hockey has created basically to improve your ability to pass. Not a big fan. They added a feature where it auto passes, so I don't use that anymore. But again, you can use that. There's mental training games on the iPhones, iPads, on the computers. There is so much stuff you can do. So it makes me almost angry to hear people say, "Oh, well, I didn't get where I wanted this summer because of I just didn't have the opportunity. I didn't have the chance to skate. I didn't get that shot. I haven't been able to skate all summer." Okay, great. You haven't been able to skate all summer, but were you out playing tennis every time you had a chance? Were you playing soccer? Were you organizing people together? Were you talking online, finding coaches to help you? Were you rollerblading and posting those videos online, asking elite coaches what they think you can improve? What were you doing? Were you breaking down video? Like I said, figuring out why NHL players are better. You need to put in that time. And again, I don't like to get angry about this kind of stuff, but it makes me so frustrated. And you know what? It's not a guarantee. Obviously, there's always a chance that you work hard and it doesn't pay off. But if you work harder than everyone else, odds are you're going to get closer to where you want to be than had you not. Actually, you know what? I can guarantee that if you put in that time to work, you will get way closer, and you probably will get where you want. So why not do it? And the only reason you don't want to do it usually is because you're tired or get a little bit lazy or you procrastinate and you kind of avoid doing the things you need to do. And you know what? I'm not perfect either. I get lazy, I slack off, I find ways to avoid the hard work. It happens to everyone. But I won't complain if, I get a little bit behind. But the thing is that I can guarantee that I'm putting in equal to the amount of time that pretty much anyone on the planet is putting into hockey this summer. So my improvements are going to come, and what that's going to lead to is performance in games, and it's going to really make a big difference in my game. And I'm already feeling it. I feel the comfort, the confidence, and just the excitement to be on the ice now. And you can feel that too, and you can do it you don't have to be on the ice to do it. So again, I hope this motivated you, but I also hope this helps you realize that there's always ways to improve. So no excuses. Let's absolutely destroy the summer and have the best year of training. Let's come back. As Train 2.0 Jason Yee says, it's the summer of you this summer. The summer where you choose to be a different person and come back the person you've always wanted to be and the player you've always wanted to be. So let's crush it. Super excited for you guys. Thanks for watching today. Make sure to like, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on Instagram, hit me up on Twitter, and the links will be down below. And I really, really appreciate you guys following along and checking this stuff out. Have a great day. Crush it, or hope you crushed it. Talk to you guys soon.